Hello guys, and welcome back to Field of Glory Empires with our Saba playthrough. We are progressing. It is the year 84 BC. We've done a decent amount of building so far this turn, probably like half of it or so, before we move over into the next one. Our legacy is steadily rising. We have a preceptor house done in the Sinai. Let's just get right into the building then, huh? One slot is available. Slotless large quarry wouldn't be very useful here. The gambling arena wouldn't be very necessary, but it is slotless, for what that's worth. Instead, I could just go for the stud or some health. Realistically, I think I'll go for the stud. Yeah, let's just grab a quick stud. Boost up growth, maybe a teensy bit, I don't know. We have a paved road. Ooh, baby, paved road. I wish that looked different on the map. That would be cool. Oh, some really good options here. I don't know. Hard to pass over a Thalassan temple when I do see it, because I do prefer it over the normal temple path. That's mostly for conversion. This comes with some decadence reduction in food. I'm going to grab that. I really might just, next playthrough I might just like always go for that one if it's on the list. I really like that one. Assuming we can even build that. Whatever the equivalent is, if there is one, whatever else I play, right? Military Academy done. Ooh, that means another general. Not yet, next turn, but I didn't realize we were building two. Cool. That was in Judea, where we have 2 slots. Let's get a wheelmaker to get 12 infrastructure. Let me get these desertic guys down onto culture, and then 2 Hellenics up to food. With so much infrastructure coming in, I'll also move 2 more Hellenics up to food. And then head northeast where we got an extra population in Orantis. Only 1 slot available. A lot of things are lacking here, too. I guess I'll just fill one in at random. Let's get a charcoal pile. Builders Guild and a new population done beside that. 7 slots available. A lot of the basics are taken care of as it is. I could easily go move these 2 guys down to culture, plus 1 from food. And then put a warehouse in that spot to make up for that. We're lacking the stone, but hopefully we would get that eventually, right? Meanwhile, we finished a warehouse in Issus. And what do we want? Basics are just doing pretty good in general. I could just move all of these guys up to food. On this list, I think growth would be the best thing, so let's just grab a gymnasium. That seems good to me. And then we have all of this already done? Oh, hot. And then all of this, well, then that leaves me kind of one direction to go. I think that's towards Persis. 1 slot available on Persis. What do we really need here? Nothing. We don't really need anything here at all. So I could just grab some health real quick. A physician's house? Sure, let's do it. I've been skipping over health a lot more at this point in the game, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I haven't minded like less population growth because it means I need less loyalty, which means I need less decadence. So 1 population here on, I can't say that. Oh God, help me. I guess health here as well would be kind of the best thing. So let's grab a gymnasium here in India, where we have nothing else available. Is that everything? No, we got a seat storage in Adibin. God, I hate these names. What do we need? We don't need anything. Just some growth, I suppose. Health would be good for that. We have tons of food. Public bath? Sure. I'll grab that. New population in Pterodon. 1 slot available. Ooh. Ooh. Tools manufacturer would be cool, I guess, but yeah, slotless. I don't know. Does this do anything? Not really. Does this do anything? Barely. I put all these guys on food. We build this tools manufacturer, and then we kind of go from there. Seems good to me. And then that's everything. Oh, wow, that was quick. We had way more than half done. Wow, guys, I just recruited 12 cavalry, and the game is so, like, laggy at this point that as I clicked through it over and over again, my CPU temperature went up in degrees by, like, 20%. That's kind of terrifying. Not with any additional, like, thread usage either, like core usage, but just the same boost speed. That's kind of terrifying. But hey, okay. Let's grab an African archer of some kind as well. These are both equivalent in terms of their price. Eritrean, and then, did you have any? Yeah, Abyssinian. They're all the same price. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That went up more than 20%. That's terrifying. And then some kind of other archer up here somewhere. One of the cheaper ones, ideally. 280, 280. Do we have any that's like lower than 280? I don't think so. I think they're like all 280 at this point. Or higher. This one's 200. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So we got the ranged and some cavalry recruiting for another new stack, for which I will not have a leader. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Well, the Marians are having another rebellion by this group of rebels that keeps glitching out with their animations over and over, but yeah, the rebels won. What a surprise. And we... Huh? Is it a rebellion? Oh no, Atropatine's army decided to come and attack me instead of waiting for me to come attack them. I don't think that was actually the smartest thing you could have done, but... Okay. I get bonuses from the terrain, actually, for once. So even though this is my regular infantry, we are getting bonuses. Damn, though. The rolls are still pretty close. That was, oh, still a win on our side somehow. We got only 1 kill, but it'll do. And now they're immediately knocked back here on the defensive, but with injuries. 29? Did they have 29? No, they don't have walls. They're palace guards out here. So now they're fighting a different army. Okay, this is weird. Ooh, we lost a roll. Ooh, we lost another one. It ended in a draw, but not a terrible one, I guess. Let's go ahead and fight it again and see what happens. I think the archers are the ones that have to go forward. Alright. Oh my god, we lost an infantry. This almost never happens. Why did we move, like, an injured infantry up? Well, it's kind of even, but we did get 2 kills in exchange for 1. When we rely on the regular infantry here, it's never really in our favor. So, we have fresh infantry on the front this time. Got a kill, hurt him. Exchanged, kill. Kill. Ooh! We almost got killed, but that's enough to get a pursuit. Killing a couple more of theirs. Won the battle. And... wow. What? So the Marians are fighting enemies here. I think the rest of their units fled out to sea, and now the Marians' ships that are here are fighting them. Yeah, these are all the remaining defenders. The urban militia and everything just fled out here to where there's a Marian light warship fleet. I've never seen a naval battle, so I'm going to watch this for sure. So they do their own part of the range phase, and now this will just be a slaughter. This is the first naval fight I have ever witnessed in this entire game. Wow, that urban militia did pretty well. Now they get to flank. But by how much? Maybe just once. Light warships are like barely good, right? But yeah, these transports can hold their own somewhat. Well, that's really interesting. My first ever naval battle. It's not even mine. It's Maria's. I just caused it. The fact that these guys could retreat out... What the hell's going on? Why didn't those guys on the left do that flanking thing? Only the ones on the right. That's so weird. Well, they won the battle. And so I think those guys are all deleted. We are roughly exactly twice of what Rome has right now in Legacy. The same will be true, essentially, in 1 turn. We might be like a teensy bit behind exactly 2 times. In 2 turns, we will be past them at that point, though. Past that 2 times point. And the Antigonids are still, you know, just losing like 1% constantly. So we are passing one of the 2 thresholds that we have to pass. We're getting ahead of Rome 2 times. The next one will just be getting ahead of the Antigonids as they fall back towards us. We did go down once in this ranking, unfortunately. Rome went up twice. They did lose an aging token, but now I've declared war on Medea as well. Definitely not helping my situation. Mario's very happy that I declared this war for some reason. We'll march up this way, and we'll probably just chill out here for the turn and stay kind of defensive. Provincial capital, huh? This is... What? I already had a capital. Now you're telling me this is the capital? What about the one that I had? I don't know. It's just gone. Alright, well. Fair enough, I suppose. What is all of this? Look at this crap. This is crazy. I guess get rid of the weapons depot just next door. We don't really need it there. And then we would want to keep most of this. Build a palisade. I don't even have a palisade. And just try to even this out as much as possible. Even then, it's not really evened out. Maybe I don't need a palisade that badly. Maybe I need a clay pit. Or something. Sure. It's been raided by the Medians, probably, while it wasn't under my control. There's a bunch of debuffs here, just in general, that need to go away. I need to recruit some regular infantry to give to this stack. It doesn't really matter where it comes from, just like somewhere nearby. I guess from right over here will work. Just need the regular infantry, and that's it. 421 money from their seat of power, added to our nation. Yeah, I mean, looks good otherwise to me. We were raided, repelled. Raided, repelled. Our ruler's health degraded to fair. New agricultural methods. So what did that do? The animal-driven rotary mill. Yeah, that upgraded one of these other things here. That's at 20% now. Cool, I guess. And some new black market slaves, of course. But hey, sewers also finished over there. We have tons of free slots. We could use some loyalty soon. Let me get these, 2 of these Indians up to food. These desertics down to culture. These Indian places are just so well built up somehow that they just keep growing and growing and growing. Give me the gambling arena. That should be good. Ceramics works done to the west. 2 slots available here. We don't need loyalty. Not at all. No. The irrigation system wouldn't be terrible. Slotless. Sure, why not? Leads to the canals anyway. Canals are good. Shepherd House done. Street Parlor done. Land Reclamation done. 4 slots available. Slotless large warehouse wouldn't be too awful. Move 2 dudes up to food in the meantime. Growth is coming fast. Gladiator School done beside that. 3 slots available. We don't really need the watchtower, but I mean, maybe it could unlock something. What we need is loyalty still here. We need a noble district. We need infrastructure while we're at it, actually. Hold on. Let's get the brickwork. Give me some infrastructure without moving anybody around. And a mill's done nearby that. We have 6 slots available here. We have so many slots. Let me move one guy down to infrastructure. We're going to get a builder's guild to get even more infrastructure. Just, you know, faster. Speed things up here. Warehouse done to the west. 3 slots are available. Basics are all doing all right. Growth could use probably the most boosting. I really need to get a furnace with what I'm doing. So let's just grab a furnace. We have enough slots. I've been skipping over these like crazy. I say I skip over things a lot, but this one is really getting skipped over. Builders Guild done to the west. 2 slots available. Well, look at these 2 desertics. Let's get one of those on culture and then just leave one on infrastructure, I suppose. A little bit of loyalty would still be nice. A gladiator school could take care of that. Sure, let's do that. A granary done on Cyprus. Flaxfield done in Mygdonia. We have 2 slots available there. Paved roads would be nice. That would be nice, yeah. It would also take a damn long while to build. Let me get this other desertic down onto infrastructure. That's quite a bit. And then build that paved road. I'd love me some paved roads. Here we finished the land reclamation. We got plenty of slots available here. Plenty. I'm going to have to go for that furnace. I've skipped over too many furnaces to skip over this many more, you know? There's a lot of places where we don't have them. They don't actually pop up that often. And we already need a bunch of metal. It's only like 11 per. And I'm building a new stack. So it's too much. We could use an interesting array of things here, I must say. We don't need loyalty, I'll tell you that much. So how about a builder's hall. Does this do anything? It does, hilariously. So builder's hall. I'll just move 5 guys down to culture. Get some culture production going for the sake of culture. We have a brickwork done in Mardia. We have 2 slots available. This is kind of a tough one here, if you ask me. What if I take 3 guys from food, put you on culture? That helps a little bit. And then I'll grab the fishery for some more food. Yeah. It's not exactly a 1-to-1 trade, but it's something. Got a shepherd house done in Cyrus. The flax field doesn't have an infrastructure cost. I'll just kind of grab that real quick. And then we got city walls done next to that, where we have like 5 slots available. Still a huge need for the basics. And loyalty, really, in both of these locations. But I'll move 1 guy down to infrastructure. We'll get a shepherd house. Missing a lot of basics there, for sure. Blacksmith done to the west. 2 slots available. Basics are doing a little bit better. All things accounted for. I think we'll grab the fortune teller for a little bit of loyalty. And maybe I might just move these guys up. Yeah. We'll still benefit from increased loyalty, so that's fine. Extra population. Cool. Free infrastructure. We got a prison done in Anatolia. That was for the well, to counter the decadence, I should say. A tribunal. Slotless would be great for some more decadence reduction. Let's go ahead and grab that. I could really use that. Yeah, it's helping. It's helping. It'll help even more soon. Extra population. Hey, some free metal. That's always nice. What is this? We finished a population growth. Extra. Courthouse for some decadence reduction. Yes, please. Looks good to me. Granary done to the north. We have 3 slots available. I'll go for a courthouse here as well. Might sound like a lot, but really, really it is not. We're under siege here? What the hell? Hellenic Independent entered our lands. Wait, from like up north? And they're besieging. Siege will last a long time. Yeah. No shit, dude. No shit. Well. I don't know. I might... Let's move you. Let's just move you over there. I'm going to move you down this way for now. Move you there. Counter that. These rebels just walking onto my land. What the hell's going on here? This time I inputted 16 regular infantry and my CPU temperature went up 33%. Well, actually, no. From the starting position, it went up 50%. That is terrifying. This is getting terrifying, this game. Why does that happen? I don't know. But hey... That builder hall's done. Large quarry done in Adramite. Slotless courthouse. That would be good for decadence. The culture loss would be sad, I guess. We need loyalty. It comes from this slot anyway. So let's just go ahead and grab that. Sanitation done next to that. I guess growth is still one of the main things we're lacking here. And I don't think it's really on a food basis. It could be, right? But I don't think it really is. So... Just grab the wash house real quick. That should be good. And then we finish the Orotation Tribune in Saba. No growth. This is unsurprising. I could grab the slotless irrigation system. That would be a nice, easy thing to build. Extra population in Badio. Let's get another slot from a land expansion. A fortune teller in Itamos. We can still use more loyalty here. Let's go ahead and grab the tavern to try to kind of push it in that direction. Extra pop in Nabatea, 1 slot available. Infrastructure's doing wonderful. Loyalty's doing okay. Conversion not really needed. Maybe just growth, and I guess that would come from a preserved food store. Definitely not a jewelry shop. Let's go ahead and grab the preserved food store, sure. Stud done in the Sinai. An extra population in Cassiotis. 1 slot is available. I think I'll grab the preserved food store here, get some health. There's not really much else we need there. Warehouse done in Egyptus. We have like 4 slots available. The mill would be good. Food and loyalty. Do we need either of those? No, but let's grab it. Bridge done in Acanthus. Get this one deserted guy over onto culture. And move somebody else back up. Well, slotless, we could get the irrigation system, so let's do that. Courthouse done besides that in a capital. The arsenal doesn't sound too bad. I was gonna say, I've been skipping a lot of military buildings recently, and I kind of want to stop doing that. Move 2 of these desertics here, swap these around a little bit. Yeah, oh, that did improve the building rates. That's hilarious. Efficiency, yay! Loyalty could also be useful here, though. Everything's gonna take forever to build for some reason. Let's just go slotless on the arsenal, because I've been skipping a lot of military buildings. Barracks done, though. 2 slots. Since I just got a military building here, let's go ahead and, with 2 slots, I'll get a pleasure house just to buff up the loyalty a teensy bit. Noble district done to the west, and this place still doesn't have enough loyalty. I'll grab the courthouse. In Oasis here, we have interesting situation. Let's get all desertics down onto culture. And then probably just work on basics otherwise. Yeah, give me a builder's guild. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it. City walls done to the north. 3 slots available. Just give me a real quick tavern for a little loyalty buff. Granary done beside that. 1 slot is available. I'll go for the slotless builder's guild here as well, honestly. And then new pop, gymnasium done. Coastal fortress done in Arsino. That's nice. What do we need here? I'll get this guy onto culture. That's nice. I'll grab a builder's guild here as well, sure. New population, and this is all looking pretty good. Pretty good. Why is this colored like that? I don't understand. It's so strange. Have I missed an area? Apparently I've missed this granary up north in Nestus. 1 slot available here. Oh, crap. The besieged plays havoc with the food here. I don't really know what we need with these stats, but I guess I'll just move this along like so, and then I'll just plop down a charcoal pile. Extra population in Alabastry leaves 1 slot available. I'm going to grab a land expansion to get another slot, and then that's all our buildings. Alright, I hit end turn, and now we're going to kill these besiegers. Kick their butts up in the hills. They are exhausted. Our heavy infantry take the front. And we're gonna slaughter them, generally. That first one just got lucky. What was that? A citizen hoplite? He got lucky. Oh, damn. That cav got slaughtered. Just like everybody else. That first one just got really lucky, huh? Yeah. Everyone else died. Alright. And then we got a pursuit. Everyone else that got targeted died. We won the battle. And they're pretty much deleted. I saw something just change hands over here. The Dardanians took this. They at war with Dacia? I guess leave it to the Balkans, right? Meanwhile, in Medea, it looks like they didn't have a wall either, so we're just fighting everything all at once, up in a hill, so... Well, that means our heavy infantry can go forward, actually, so close fighters got lucky. Palace guards, well, I mean, that's just skill. These guys, still not dying. Oh, man, what is this? Close fighters dead. All right. Ooh, bad roll for us. Bad roll. Stalemate. Oh my gosh. Kill it. Kill it. Thank God. So that means a pursuit. All right. Great. Awesome. Saba won the battle. Hell yeah. Do we need another one? I don't know. These Maurines are dead. I don't need to see what happens there. They'll actually probably win here. Good job. Look at that. They actually retook something. Just stop losing things and then you'll be good, right? They're in this constant tug of war back and forth. Despite the fact that we haven't changed our position, we are much lower in the white than we were last turn. Much lower. Rome is lower as well. This is officially starting to get concerning. Thankfully, however, as we know, we're getting pretty close to winning. The Antigonans lost another almost like roughly 200 or maybe slightly over that, somewhere around there. They're down to about 20k. Rome's at 18k. We are basically at 36k. We're going to bypass them on the 2 times amount this upcoming turn. Like, officially go right past them with our legacy gain versus theirs. So that's going to be pretty great. Can I pull this up over here? No, I can't, but I can move you out of the way. Because with our legacy situation, yeah, 586 versus 196. To be fair, their income is going up, but it has a long way to go before it gets to half of what I earn. And seeing as I'm about to bypass them, then that means they're just never going to catch up, ever, in any reasonable amount they'd only need like slightly under 300 to catch up. By that point, probably 300. Still, they're nowhere near that. So we're good passing by that milestone. That's exciting. Can I... How do I get you back up? I've moved this down here, and now I don't know how to get it out. All right, I got it. Thracia's proposing a trade deal, and I don't like this trade deal, so I'm going to say no to it. The population in Nestus has decreased. That's sad. Money for metal or manpower? Just buy more metal. Might as well just use money for it entirely at this point. Increase land taxes. No. Give me the citizenship one so that I can lower my age. It's at 58, and I'm not happy with it. Decadence is problematic. We took all the money from Medea, which wasn't really like a whole lot, to be fair, but it was something. We can now create the province. Give me a palisade in that slot. Took that, yeah. Uh-oh. Local militia crushed in a raid. Murders and pillage followed. That's sad. That is so sad. Otherwise, repelling raids literally everywhere else. Alright. Cool. Is this new? I don't remember if that's new. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not keeping too much track of everybody, but... This situation is good. Now, these two need some babysitting, though. Hell, even this place. All three of these could effectively use a little bit of babysitting. Because their loyalties are all just so low. They all have revolt risk. Two of these are in Armenia. Which means food is going to get drained maybe kind of quickly, but... We'll just babysit it for now. I got this new regular infantry for the guy that lost one, so that's pretty good. Let's just look up here for right now. We got a brickwork built in Saracia. We have 3 slots available. Give me a regional road, yeah. New population. We have a usurer dismantled. We have a new population. We have a fortune teller built. Loyalty's looking pretty good here. Tools manufacturer wouldn't be too bad. No, sir, not at all. Move one guy down to culture. Since loyalty has improved here, I'm actually going to take this stack, the Indian army, and move it just down a slot. Even selecting these movements with these big stacks, man, raises my CPU temperature like crazy. I don't know what this game's doing, but the mid to late game, we're not even in the middle of the game yet. It needs... an optimization overhaul, man. I'm running this game on the fastest game. No, it's the second fastest now. The second fastest gaming CPU in the world. So I feel like we should be able to have some improvements here. But anyway, we finished an irrigation system. 2 slots are available here. A little bit of culture from the preceptor house wouldn't be too bad. The infrastructure would also be pretty good, though. Oh. I'll grab the infrastructure just for now. That should be fine. Deep iron mine done in Polimonia. Polimonia? What a name. What a name that is. Oh boy. What do I want? I don't know. I guess we're going to need the loyalty sooner or later, so just start working on that noble district while the next population grows. We have a brickwork done, a land reclamation done, 4 slots available here, and another one of these situations where I just don't really know what I need. I don't really need much of anything. I'll just grab the charcoal pile for now and move one of these guys up to food. Sounds like a plan. And then, looks like we're out of time for this episode, so actually, I'll call this one here, and we'll pick it up on the next one. So for now, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you on that next one.